back today. Today's video promises to be awesome. Well, that's what Splashdeck says. But we all know that I contradict everybody. And if that Splashdeck says it's gonna be awesome, well, this is gonna be awful. Cause you know, you're just gonna be in awe at my skills. Which I currently possess none, but I'm sure I might find something along the way. So we're not gonna be playing with bandits today. Nope. We are going to be on a brand new world. A brand new server. Well, not a new server, but, you know. Because, you know, I'm client number 1, because I know I've done several in the past. This is where I'm probably going to start doing things. And we all know that I don't stay at anything for long. You will see... Yep. No, I've already used that C before. Something that my sister calls me. Alright, and we are in a snow biome. Okay. Well, not too much of a problem. Also, just love that creamy wood that you get in this fact texture pack. Really just love everything in this fact texture pack. So one tree is perfectly enough, and then we can start doing the tech-related things in this mod. Because this is TEKKIT LITE, as you can probably tell by the title, if I haven't put it up there. I believe that's everything there. So, my favorite part of Minecraft is the crafting element. Actually, a real sense of deja vu on this map. Pretty sure you had to see before. Give me a second. Alright, so get down to business. And I also greatly apologize if my chair is very, very loud, but we all know it generally is. Well, I'm saying that we all know, but really anyone who's seen these videos before will know. But of course, I don't think I have that many people who come back and watch these videos again. So, on that note, hello first-time viewers. I hope to make your experience as enjoyable as possible, although, judging by my standards, you're gonna hate it. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna mine until I get 60 pieces of stone, because that's the maximum that a wooden pickaxe can get. Also, if you can hear anything in the background, my dad is playing music. He's trying to reteach himself music anyway. I'm being quiet again. Why do I always be quiet? Maybe it's because nothing in this world matters. Maybe nothing exists. Maybe there's nothing to talk about. In which case, why am I recording? If there's nothing to record, nothing to talk about, nothing exists. But that's just the thing. There are some people in this world, I think they're called solipsists? Something like that. I think it's like solipsists. And they truly believe in their hearts and soul that nothing exists apart from them. And then there's the other group of people called realists, and, well, they generally think that reality is a lot more convenient and explains a lot more things. So, I'm going to guess the majority of you are all realists, and you will probably find these next few statements completely bizarre. But what if you were just imagining that you're watching me? Like, only your mind existed. Maybe you were just a computer simulation. Just like this. Except I can hear things moving outside, unless I'm just imagining that. I probably am imagining it. Generally, I do go crazy quite a lot. Probably shouldn't have broken that because I'm going to want it later. But of course, I didn't break anything. I just set a line of code in motion. This was going to be the part of the video where I was really deep and philosophical, but, you know, I completely failed at doing that already, so... Anything you want to talk about? Of course, I won't be able to respond. I can make educated guesses, but other than that, I have no clue what it is you're going to be saying tonight. Probably telling me, oh my god, stop the video now because you suck. But everyone has their point of view. My point of view is that that's what you're saying, whether you're in fact saying that or not. See you. You are the one issue with this texture pack. I can't even kill you because you're not even mine anymore. You know what, just get out, you orphan. We're Chucky's long-lost cousins. You can tell that in this part of the world they look very different. Suppose this is the part of the video where nothing really happens, so I decided to tell you about myself. Except, nothing that I say will be truthful. Except, it will be truthful in your mind, because, to me, you are just projecting that thought into my head. I am saying that thought, because, you know, that's solipsism. Except that's not really solipsism at all, that's a very, very, very bad example of something else. I'm going this way because this way looks a lot more interesting. Oh. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. I'm not going that way. I'm running as far away from that as possible. Just occurred to me, this is unpeaceful. This is unpeaceful. But yeah, you really, really don't want to mess with those dimensional doors. Unless you do want to mess with them. But I personally like this plane of reality, this section of existence. So I typically try to stay as far away from it as possible. And now this is the part of the video where I just run, cut down the occasional leaf block, all in my quest to escape from the other dimension. Squids. Why is there always squids? You know what, I don't necessarily hate squids, they're actually kind of funny. What I love, however, is sugarcane. Sugarcane and music. Very specific types of music. That looks like planks. But there's a few bands. If you've seen many of my videos, you'll have already heard of one of them, Rammstein. And Rammstein is such a great band. It's German. Everybody that I know of seems to misunderstand the German language so much. They always say it's the language of hate and aggression, but really, it's beautiful. It truly is beautiful. But then, there's other bands I listen to, and a very, very common one recently is Iron Maiden. I'm sure the majority of you heard of that. Guns N' Roses occasionally, And you will have also noticed on my last video, if you have actually looked at my channel, that I have found the Guns N' Roses song Civil War, sped up, and it sounds completely different now. Literally, if you just have the song, if you download it from somewhere, preferably if you buy it, but then if you just play it and you speed up the footage, then it sounds hilarious. My sister sounds like this thing from this game called Vocaloid, which is just some weird Japanese thing, although really that's just me being prejudiced to the Japanese again. I was blaming everyone for being prejudiced in Germany, but really, yeah, that's just being hypocritical. So many places are misunderstood. I blame solipsism, but really, you can't. You just cannot blame solipsism, because that is my solo point of view, that you just can't blame it. And, you know, if there's any philosophers watching this video, which I have no idea why they would. You know what? Hello, great philosopher. Anyway. So if there's any philosophers watching these videos, as I've already addressed, then I'm sure they would have a lot to argue against my point of view. The fact that I'm really, really, really misunderstanding solipsism. But realism is a lot more convenient anyway, so let's just believe in that. Ah, yes, the sunset. Well, that'll go down eventually, and everything will go relatively dark. There'll be creepers. I'll be running away from the creepers. I'll probably dig underground. Really, I'm just doing a lot of digging. So the first part of Minecraft, really. Just mine. Also, this seems like it'd be rather embarrassing for the world generation. The fact that over here is a volcano. Not very impressive. Over there is a lava lake in the middle of the desert. One of my great loves in this world, Earl Grey tea. Can't survive a day without it. I dare say I probably have, but I then became very, very, very grouchy at the end of it. Oh. Oh, hello. That's an Enderman. Why am I running this way towards mobs? Some very, very primitive self-defense. Eat food. There's nothing really to eat out here, though. If you want food, don't come to the desert. The thing you'll find is creepers, endermen, skeletons, spiders, and apparently medium shards. I'll take that. And I'll also take some of these cactus. But not that one, because that's just baby. And that spider's killing itself. Only way I know how to deal with skeletons, just whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to get out of here now. I'm going to die here. This is the first day on this world, and I'm just going to die. Unless maybe we can find 2 kinds of mushrooms, I can make the great and powerful mushroom stew. That would be the best. I think mushroom stew is probably such an underrated food source. Chicken. Before you say this is an absolute waste, I'm starting here, so... They're the same guy from earlier. Wait, I've just come back here past the dimensional door, haven't I? I'm gonna go this way in the future. For just a moment, I'm gonna make one of my typical disaster shelters. In case for emergency, deploy one of these. What the hell have I been recording for a while? Actually, if I just go that, then I can do some editing on this. Maybe, probably not. Can't be asked. You know what? I'm gonna edit this. Boom. And 8, 7. Oh. Back into the hole from whence you came. Not quite, although his gunpowder went down there, so that's fine. Right, so now we've got the power of sprint back. Chicken. And yes, I just killed a chicken with an axe. I'm officially an axe murderer. Stay away. Ah yes, the humble redstone plant. Oh wait, no, it's just rose. It looks like redstone. Oh, hello. He's gonna come dropping down on me, isn't he? I'm gonna die if he comes anywhere near me. Thank you, and thank you. Let's, ow, shite. I knew that was going to happen. Literally, I knew that was going to happen. Now I can demonstrate the other part of the mod, waypoints. By the way, I'm guessing that the majority of you will probably just want to stop watching the video here. Oh, mushrooms. Yay. There we go. If you want to start watching the video here, then you can. Actually, you know what? I'm going to force you to stop watching the video right here. Goodbye. Good riddance. I hope you enjoyed. You know what? Just screw you. Sorry, that comment was very, very, very harsh to me, I know, and I'm being chased by a creeper, so I can't really stop a chat. Oh, yeah, I seem to have got rid of him. You know what? Alternate ending. I finally have all my stuff back. Hooray! So now I'm going to go questing over the hills of yonder. And once I find the promised land, I shall begin construction of a new home. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.